This is a field test on the 2018 Greensboro Brewfest, whatever it's called. I came, I saw, I drank, I conquered. I am field testing my new rig for my Hero 6 GoPro with the external microphone. I survived. Hello and welcome to another episode of the Proof of My Existence vlog and a quick review of the GoPro Hero 6 action camera. It is very, very tiny and it has a front LCD display for quick information. On the back, there's a touch screen that gives you a preview and shows you your settings. The reason I got this was for vlogging, supplemental B-roll footage, things that shoot in 4K and super slow motion. One of the other things I do like about this is it is very durable. There are lots of different mounts and accessories. If you've ever seen Jerry Seinfeld's Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee, he uses a 3 GoPro camera setup in his cars. They're mounted on the windshield on the left, right, and center. This is a device that uses Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, GPS also. I'll go through and touch the video camera icon that shows you that it's in video mode. It also does still shots, night and burst photography, and it also supports time-lapse. Time-lapse video is one of the modes that I use quite often. It supports 4K in widescreen and 4/3 ratio, 1440, 1080, and 720 resolutions. Frames per second, I like the film feel, so I usually stay around 24 frames per second. But for super slow-mo shots, as you'll see here, this is 240 frames per second. I do also primarily shoot in linear mode. There is wide and super wide, but it tends to get the fisheye distortion, but it will pick up a lot. This is your gallery, so it shows you what you've shot before. If you are familiar with DSLR settings, you can tweak your settings and adjust based on your shutter speed, exposure, compensation, minimum and maximum ISO, and white balance. The ability to connect to your phone via the app, the GoPro app. You can connect your phone, get your composition without having to look directly at the screen, and you can also adjust your settings and start recording. So it's great for framing, and it's just great to have as a larger monitor. Set it in place and start shooting remotely. So that's a great feature to have. One of the things I also like about the GoPro is the amount of accessories. I will tell you though, with a device this small and so many features built in, it's hard to not touch and start recording accidentally. So there's a button here for recording. This button is power, and it also lets you switch between your photo and video modes. This button right here, and some of it requires some work. This is your port for mini DV, and also it's a USB-C enabled device, so you can charge right here, or you have battery chargers. And at the bottom, so it does take a little work, at the bottom is your battery that you take out. It's very durable, it is waterproof, lots of mounts and other adapters. This is the rig that I use mainly for durability, and audio recording is not the best. So I do have the adapter that GoPro has sold, but it's kind of ugly. You think that design-wise the sound could have gotten better. So I'll have links to these in the description below. When I saw all of the features that were added, I never considered the action cam until the Hero 6 model came out. The image stabilization was great, 4K and 250 frames per second slow motion made it something that was a great competitor for the price. That's all for now. Hope you enjoyed this overview of the GoPro Hero 6. And if you found this helpful, like, subscribe, leave a comment.